من كام سنة وانا حبك انا من كام سنة وانا.
Hey guys, Conrad here. Welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be making another video on the woman, the man hater, the myth, the legend, BuzzFeed. I'm gonna be talking about one of the videos they made back in November. You probably saw it. I don't really care. I'm making a video on it. It's women try to manspread in public.
My balls! I don't want my balls sticking to my legs!
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more! Where the fuck are your parents?
I don't care. YouTubers have made it. H3 made a video on it. The YouTubers made a video on it. But I can make a video on it, so I'll make a video on it. For those guys that doesn't watch YouTube videos and first time watching videos and that uses Facebook to watch videos, you probably have seen BuzzFeed, the clickbaiters. And for those like 4 people that still uses Facebook and watches BuzzFeed on it,
it's time to stop!
Let's go straight into the video. Wait, if you don't know who BuzzFeed is, for the second time, they are the creators of videos to hate on men. But BuzzFeed has really, I guess, improved now. They have this one show, episode, series thing that they test out food that has low price, average price, I guess, and a really high price, like thousands or hundreds of dollars.
Which pasta was the most worth it? I do believe that $100 pasta, it was worth the money. You got to interact with the chef.
What? The higher priced food tastes better? Oh. BuzzFeed's new and old video are still crap, but they really didn't change that much, except for like their best series of all time. Which food is better, the cheaper or higher priced? But their video from 6 months ago, women try manspreading for a week. They tried to manspread for a week. Quote unquote manspread.
My balls! I don't want my balls sticking to my legs!
Manspreading is when a man spreads his physical body to take up as much space as humanly possible.
Are you sure about that?
What a stupid little Seriously? A man trying to take up as much space as possible. Have you seen women? They always have to carry their purses, their bags. I'm not trying to hate on them. Women always have to carry their crap in there. They have to carry their whole house in a purse. Men has things in between their legs, okay? They have twigs in there. They have balls. Why don't you do your research first and see why they... Well, you should already know why men has to spread their legs a little bit. They don't do it to take up as much space as humanly possible, like that. By the way, if you see this paper moving right here, I know you see this paper moving right there. Right there. Okay, it's just because of this fan right here. So, yeah, don't mind that. Yeah, look at my room. I didn't really care about fixing it right now. See, yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, I didn't fix crap. I have a Henry bar right there. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to the video.
We grow up on 2 different tracks. People who manspread just are socialized not to worry about it.
I have so many vivid memories as a child of my mum telling me to close my leg.
I think your mom's telling you to close your legs because of some other reasons, not because to take up space. I think you must have some problems down there. I don't want to know what it is though. Don't tell me.
This week of manspreading is definitely going to make me feel anxious. As much as a super strong feminist, I want to say it won't.
I kind of secretly hope to annoy some men.
Guys, I want to annoy some men because they spread their legs. Because they take up as much space as they can. It's not because they have some balls down there and a twig. It's because they just take up as much space as they can. So I hope I can annoy some men.
That's my first train trip as a man spreader. I just feel like a monster already. How can you do this every day without being conscious of it?
That isn't even manspreading. That. You think that's being a that's manspreading? You think that's manspreading? That's just you being a piece of
I just manspread on the bus for maybe a 5-minute ride for the first time, and it wasn't even half full, and I was already getting glared at, so I think this is going to be a kind of long week.
I don't think they're glaring at you for manspreading, quote unquote. It's just because you're recording yourself with a video camera, recording your crotch. I better get this shot. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. That's perfect. Oh, I need to get this shot. Yeah. That is awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh. What are you looking at? Got a problem?
What are you, fucking gay?
Good. I think it went a little bit like what just happened. But yeah, let's just get back into the video again.
It's day 2 of manspreading and I forgot that I had to do this.
I think whenever a woman takes up space, she's considered bossy, she's considered aggressive. There are a lot of stereotypes surrounding black women and whether or not we're angry or we're dominant. And so maybe a lot of the reasons why I do minimalize my presence is because I don't want to be perceived or engage with those stereotypes.
This video was talking about manspreading, which is, according to BuzzFeed, taking as much space as you can. And then now it went to racism. And what is wrong with you? You are wearing a dress and you're gonna just manspread. Just yeah, I don't care. Just look inside. Yeah, this is manspreading right here. Just look inside. I don't care if I have a dress. Just yep, you can look at my crotch if you want. Yep, there's my crotch right there. Yep, just look inside. Like, you gotta realize that you're wearing a freaking dress.
I just got my nails done, and I manspread during my entire manicure, and nobody really seemed to notice. I'm not sure if it was because it was all women and we were just all kind of in our own world or what, but it was kind of awesome.
You know why nobody noticed or cared?
Because no one gives a sh.
When you manspread, you don't move your legs out like that. I said that so many times, I don't know why, but in a manicure, you're gonna be there for a little bit, just like maybe an hour or something. I don't know how long manicures take, but you should just feel comfortable and just relax. So then they would let you do whatever. And just because you're in a place with women, that's why they didn't care. Men manspread because they don't want to squish it. Okay, get your facts right, bitch.
I'm halfway through the week and really not enjoying this experiment at all. I'm still giving my seat up to people who need it because of course I am. What is it between their legs that's so important that it requires 2 to 3 seats?
Really, nigga?
Balls! What do you think? Balls! And we don't take up 2 to 3 seats. What are you even talking about? Even when I lie down straight with my arms up, I would just take 3 seats. But you think my legs just spreading will take 3 seats? I might even take 2 seats when I just lie down.
When there are kids, families, women, and elderly people standing up.
I saw a guy who was taking up 2 seats. When I sat down, I spread my legs out, which kind of pushed his leg into his own seat. And he turned to me and gave me a dirty look and said, "Seriously?"
He probably said seriously because, you know why? You know why? Because when you push his leg, you know, he put it together. You know why he said seriously? Because he has a big dick. This is going too far right now. I'm sorry. But seriously, he most likely has a big, fat wiener.
Women are expected to be quiet, small, and almost invisible, whereas men can be these boisterous slobs, and it's all good.
BuzzFeed keeps changing the definition of manspreading. First, it was spreading your legs. Then it was taking as much space as you can. And then now, it's you lying down because you're passed out. That guy is passed out. He probably drank a lot, I don't know, but he looks passed out. He's taking a nap. And you say that's manspreading? They keep changing the definition. It's like, pick one definition and keep it the same. Stop changing the definition.
Today, instead of feeling the confidence that I've kind of been feeling the rest of the week, I started to feel a little guilty. While I was sitting there taking up 2 seats, a guy came up to sit next to me, and instead of moving over like I normally would, I kind of just had to sit there with my legs out, and instead of saying something to me, he just sat on the edge of the seat the entire time.
So I've come across another person, quote unquote, manspreading.
This is just stupid now. She just said, quote unquote, manspreading. So she's basically saying she's not really manspreading. But, well, oh my god, I'm confused right now. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to say. I really don't.
I've not enjoyed this week at all. The very first day where a group of people came on, they were going to a game and they were all desperate for a seat and I was taking up 3 seats.
You math, bro. This right here, this right there, isn't 3 seats. What is this? This right here is 3 seats. This. You're taking up 2 seats, but that's already bad. But you made it even worse by saying you took up 3 seats. And why do you do that even? They're going to a game. They're gonna get tired from standing up the whole time. And you just do that? They probably lost their game. What if they lost their game? Now they all retired. Now they're so sad that they want to kill you. And after they kill you, they're gonna take all your money. What am I even saying right now? I'm just making this on top of my head.
And they started talking about personal space. All their eyes were just on me, and they were mostly women. If it was a group of dudes, I would have been like, yeah.
Yeah, when I saw the women, I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm doing this for a social experiment. I'm very sorry. But when I saw the men, I was like, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to stay PG. I was like, F you! You deserve this. I'm gonna call the cops on you next time you do this. I'm gonna f you up. I'm gonna F you up, PG. You deserve this, man. From all the torture that I've went through. From you taking up one seat. Just because you have balls in between your legs. So you won't get crushed. And not taking up 2 to 3 seats. Yeah, you deserve this.
I thought that manspreading would kind of give me this air of disregard because I thought that I worried too much about what people think, and I've realized that I worry just enough. You should be concerned with whether or not the people around you are comfortable because that means you're a good community member.
My favorite part of this exercise was easily when I got to sit next to men who were taking up way too much space and just forcefully work my way into the seat and without words say, hey,
See, what did I say? Women always has 1 to 2 bags always with them. 1 purse and another purse. I don't know. They always go shopping obviously, but so I'm not trying to stereotype or say anything bad, but that's true. They always have this huge purse with them all the time, or handbag, and then they always take so much space. They put it in between their legs. That takes up more space than man spreading. You even show it right there that you have this purse and this other bag in between your legs, and that takes up more space than man spreading does.
To sit here.
To be forced to manspread really showed me how up your own ass you have to be as a person to not be conscious of those around you.
To the man that's taking up too much space on a bus, on the plane, on the bench, we see you. You don't need that much room. To the young women out there, I say you should definitely be aware of your surroundings. If there's something that you want, if there's something you want to say, if there's a position that you want to hold, take up that space.
Yeah, this world's made for women only, and no male. Take up that space. Eliminate every single male in the world.
Do it!
This world is made for women and women only. Thank you. This speech is brought to you by Donald Trump.
You deserve that space.
Girl, you take up space. You fill the room with your crotch.
So, yeah, probably my longest video in a long time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you all in my next video. I did that wrong, but I don't care. I'm not doing it again.